We're doing Better Business here on KPXJ every Thursday with our friends from the Better Business Bureau. We go now to Joanne Deal from the BBB, serving Northeast and Central Louisiana and the Arklatex. She's joining us from Monroe this afternoon. Joanne, talking about AI today, it continues to draw concerns for its growing use by bad actors. Joanne, how much is too much information when you talk about AI being involved?
Well, Alex, we depend on the experts for that. And so I want to tell you today about a great resource for businesses and consumers, whether it's personal or business related identity theft. The ITRC is the Identity Theft Resource Center. This is a Department of Justice program that's issued as a grant through the Office of Victims of Crime. So it's very important to understand that they do special kinds of things, and those things include monitoring data breaches and offering special resources for identity theft crime. The IRTC has recently explained in a study that as humans as well as machines have certain kinds of identifiers, and human identity credentials have now been linked to about 60 machines. With generative AI, this would mean that you could possibly deal with it faster. But with the new kid on the block, agentic AI, that number would grow to 200 machines. So you might be wondering what's the difference, right?
Absolutely. I was hoping you'd tell us.
So generative AI is what we're used to when we type in, our computer offers us the correct spelling of a word. Agentic AI is what we've all seen in the James Bond movies. In other words, in a worst case scenario with agentic AI, if you have a data software flaw and you ask it to work on it, not only will it find it, it will make corrections, and it may do things such as directing intellectual property to places that you don't know about without any human direction. So while generative AI, we just get information from it, agentic AI will do things for us. So in a recent survey, the ITRC wanted people, business and individuals to understand the problems for the future. While 63% of respondents to this survey said that they had serious concerns about providing biometric information like fingerprints and facial recognition for your phones or your tablets, there was the issue that 91% of them did it anyhow. And so the next point, and we'll end with this, is that 2/3 of the respondents understood that this biometric resource could reduce identity theft. However, there are 45% of younger people and 54% of men who think that it needs to not happen, it needs to be banned. Whereas this is interesting, women at 39% and individuals 60 years or older don't want it banned. So what is too much information? We're back to the original question. ITRC says probably whatever's out there on you or your business is too much. So if you'd like more information about how they came to these decisions and what other studies are in progress, please do go to their website. That's idtheftcenter.org. And remember, this is a Department of Justice program through the Office of Victims of Crime. So I hope you can use this to do business better and to plan for the future and how you and your businesses are going to deal with AI.
Absolutely, Joanne. It's an ever-changing world, and we thank you for helping us do better business today.
Always a pleasure.